All right, for the first round, all you're gonna need are your heavy set of dumbbells. You just need one for the first couple of moves. Okay, let's start with sumo squat. Hold your dumbbell like this, so hold it on either end. And then you're gonna roll your shoulders back and down your spine. Tuck your abs in, pulling baby close to your spine, hugging her in, him or her, and open up your feet wider than hip distance. Here we go, we're gonna squat, push the knees out over the toes, and then come on up. Good. Down, push the knees out over the toes, and then come on up. Squeeze the booty at the top. Now squeeze it in, get those inner thighs activated. And exhale at the top. You don't have to go as low as I'm going. It took me a long time to develop this flexibility in my hips. So if you're just going right here, that's okay. I just want you to keep your chest lifted, booty back, weight in the heels. Keep going. Down and squeeze it up. Pulling your quads up into your hip crease as you stand. Down and squeeze it up. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, lean back and stand, booty's tight, good. All right, now we're gonna do standing side crunches. All right, squeeze your heels together, squeeze your inner thighs together, pull the pelvic floor up and in, have your dumbbell in your right hand, and now I want you to lift your shoulders up and down your back so that you're standing nice and tall and long, and then we're gonna drop into that right side, opening through the left side body, and then come on up. So, I like to put my fingertips right here on my waistband so that I can feel my muscles work. Opening and closing, you can feel them contract. You want to act as if there's a wall on either side of your body, in front of and behind you. And that will keep you from pushing your shoulders forward or back. Stay in one line. Open and close. It's so important for us to keep our oblique muscles strong during pregnancy. They are the abdominal muscles that are safe to strengthen while our tummies continue to expand. They'll help us with our posture, back pain, and they'll also help us have a flat tummy after baby comes. So really open and challenge yourself. Exhale, close. Open and close. Just give me 3 more. 3 and 2. Stay rooted through the left heel. Last one. Good. Let's switch sides. Stand up nice and tall, squeezing through the center line of the body, pulling the pelvic floor up and in. Shoulders relax down your back, and here we go. Opening through the right side body this time. Exhale as you come up. Inhale, fill the lungs, exhale. Sometimes I like to stretch my fingers out and watch them stay in line with my shoulder to make sure that I'm staying in line. Press through the right heel as you stand. Yeah, stay rooted through those feet. Open and close. 3, 2, last one. Nice job. Now grab your other dumbbell. Here, we're going to do alternating upright rows. We're going to work the back of our shoulders. Slight bend in your knees, tailbone is scooped under. Again, abs are tight, hugging baby right into your spine. That's sweet, babe. And now follow my movement. You're going to lift up through, or lift the elbow high. You should feel this through your back, your lats, the back of your shoulders. The elbow kind of comes up and back at an angle. And pull it up. Abs tight, come on. Up and up. You want to keep the dumbbell close to your body, relax through your wrist and through your grip. Come on, let the back body do the work here. Each time you exhale, feel your neck relax. Leave your neck out of this. We don't need those neck muscles for this move. Just the back body. Keep working up and down. For 4, 3, 2, And last one. Nice job. Put one dumbbell down. Let's repeat starting from the top. Sumo squat. Show you guys a different angle this time. Open up your feet wider than hip distance. Toes pointing out to the side. And here we go. Down and come on up. Push the knees back. Chest is lifted. Eye gaze forward. Squeeze the booty at the top. Squeeze it. Pull the quads up into your hip crease. Taking in so much fresh oxygen right now. It's so good for that baby. Ooh. Keep working. Come on, mama. 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Hold on to that one dumbbell. And we'll go into side bends. Dumbbells in your right hand. And we'll go, this angle's better, I think. To the right. Opening through the left side body. Good. Kind of leaning back as you open. Taking in lots of air as you open. Exhaling as you come back up to neutral. Make sure you've got that weight in the outside of your left heel. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. That one feels so good to me. All right, let's switch sides. Squeezing through the inner thighs, chest is lifted, shoulder blades are pulled down the back. Open and close. Keep that booty squeezed tight. You want to keep your hips, that powerhouse, nice and strong. Kind of decompresses the spine, opens up through each vertebrae. If you cannot crunch into your side, remember you don't want to sink into your side. Come on, lift up and around to stretch open. Up and around. Okay, nice. Grab your other dumbbell. Let's go right into upright row. You're going to have a slight bend in your knees. Feel the weight through all 4 corners of your feet. Pull your abdomen in, and here we go. Pull it back. Pull it back. Like you're starting a lawnmower. I don't know how many of you guys mow your lawn. I love to, actually. I find it quite calming and just a good opportunity to move my body. But like you're starting a lawnmower, pull it up. Pull it up and use the back muscles. Visualize them working. Let go of the neck. Let go of the forearm and the wrist and the grip. Come on, get the back muscles to work. Pull it up, elbows come high, shoulders stay low. 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Let's go on to the second round. All right, round 2. Let's get started. Go ahead and grab just one of your heavy set weights, and you're going to hold it at your chest like this. I want you guys to practice rocking it back, kind of like so it's on your clavicle, not really so it's bruising you, but really so it's on your chest and that your elbows are shooting forward. You can bring your chin down, but neck is back. It's kind of a tricky powerlifting type of stance for a front squat, but you'll get it over time. So again, neck is back, chin is down, elbows are squeezed together and forward. So practice that stance. Now here we're going to do a more typical type of move. We're not doing powerlifting today, don't worry about that. We're going to do side-to-side squats. So step to the side and squat, and step to the side and squat. Good. Just try to go as low as you can. We're working the outside of your booty here, outer thighs. You can go faster or slower, work at your own pace. Squat as low as you can, and then push up out of your squat. Good. Again, we're working all the muscles right below the hips, right here and around your booty. These muscles are so important to keep strong while you're pregnant. They really support, obviously, the belly throughout the pregnancy. Will make your life easier, help you get through the pregnancy with as little pain as possible, because you'll be strong and able to hold that belly as it grows. Keep your chest lifted. 4, 3, 2, and last one. Nice job. Grab your other dumbbell, and you're going to step forward to a slight lunge stance. Now, let's put left leg forward, and here you're going to draw the right hip forward, left hip back, so that your hips stay in one line. Now come down with a flat back, so you kind of tuck your ribs under to keep your back flat, and again, hug baby into spine, and here we'll row, and row, pulling the elbows back toward your spine as you lift. Eye gaze is steady and forward. Here we're strengthening the back. So important to have strong back muscles throughout your pregnancy because you become so front heavy, right? So you gotta have strong back muscles to support the weight of baby. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Put one of your dumbbells down. Side to side squats. Holding it up at your chest, elbows squeezed together. Chest is lifted. Here we go. When you step out, lead with your heel and the outside of your foot. So no toes pointed outward. Take a look down at your feet, see what's going on. Step out through your heel. Good. That'll get your booty more and the back of your leg more. Almost there. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Go ahead and pick up your other dumbbell. You can put the opposite leg forward this time. So I'm drawing my right hip back, left hip forward to keep my hips in one line. Fall forward, flat spine, abs in, and pull back, pull back. Keep the shoulder blades pushing down your spine as you row. Try not to use momentum, just muscle, nice and slow and easy. Lead with the elbow. Exhale, pull the belly button in as you pull back. 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Drop your heavy weights, and let's take it to the mat. All right, we are on our mats for the third round, and I've got light weights with me this time. So start on your heels. Look, if this is too much for you, some people just really have very tight quads and have trouble sitting in this stance, then you can sit on a chair, or you can sit on your booty, or a yoga block under your booty would be great. So just have a really secure seated position. That would be the most important thing. You can stand if you want to, but I don't know how pregnant you are. We just did a lot of standing, so you might be tired. Taking a seat might be the best idea. All right, the first thing we're gonna do is a hammer curl to a reverse biceps curl. Okay, so bring the thumbs up toward the shoulders, and then the palms come down towards the mat. And exhale, push it down. Now, the key here is to keep your elbows squeezed into your waistband the entire time. Rotate up, and then palms face the ground as you lower down. Rotate them up to get the bicep, and then palms Face the ground as you lower down. Bring them up. And up. Good. Now I've got my shoulders rolled down my back, abs pulled in toward my spine. And up, down. Tailbone is slightly tucked under. Oh, we're gonna need some strong arms for carrying baby. Wow. I mean, Lucas is 3 years old, and when he says, Mama, hold you, of course I still hold him. You know, so it doesn't really stop. I think we start carrying them when they're infants, and then when do we stop carrying them? I don't know. Sometimes I see my neighbors walk around with their like 8-year-olds carrying them like they're babies. It looks awkward, but once your baby, always your baby, right? Love those babies. Let's just do a couple more here. Down, keep the elbows squeezed in, and then biceps work to pull it up. Head and neck are relaxed. And then this is our last one, I believe. Yeah. Good. Okay. Now we're going to get into a side plank. So planking is kind of controversial during pregnancy, but side planking is perfectly safe. I did a lot of planking up until about, let's see, I'm 9 months pregnant. I'm actually due in 10 days, believe it or not. But I did a lot of planking up until about 2 months ago. You want to stop doing a plank when you can no longer contract the abdominal wall and pull the abs toward one another and into your spine. When you can no longer do that and engage there, just don't do any more planks, because you could create a worse situation of separated abs for yourself, which you don't want. So let's get into side plank, which is perfectly safe for pregnancy. You want your shoulder to be stacked up over your elbow, your palm to be flat on the ground, really pressing through your thumb. Now I want you to look over your body and see if your hips are in line with your shoulders, or if they're way back or very far forward, and to see if your heels are in line with your hips. Once you've got your alignment straight, you can go ahead and hoist yourself up. Bring a weight with you. Now, if you need a modification, you can drop the top foot behind that knee. See how I did that? Now keep the bottom foot flexed. Look up at your arm, look up at the dumbbell, and keep pressing up through the underside of your body. And here we're gonna come to shoulder height and then push it back. I'm doing the modification just because I've got some weakness in my inner thighs right now. It's because I'm gonna go into labor here in about 2 weeks, right? I've got 10 days and I tend to carry late. So in 2 weeks, I will have an infant child with me, I assume. And that's why I have weakness in my inner thighs. And that's why I'm doing the modification. Let's just do 4 more together. 4, squeeze through the back body. 3, head and neck are back. 2, and 1. Nice job, lower down. So that one's for our core, our abdominal muscles, and our back, which is, again, so important to strengthen during pregnancy. We've hit the back. This is the 3rd time we've hit the back in this workout. All right, so check your lines. Make sure your palms are face down toward the ground, and we will lift. Go ahead and get your modification going if you need to. Keep your shoulders stacked as the weight comes forward toward me. So some people let their whole body wander forward. You want to keep the shoulders back, stretching out through the knuckles. Stretching from back of the shoulder out through the knuckles. Imagine that I'm behind you, kind of pulling your ponytail gently back to keep your head and neck back. We got 3 more. 3. Stay in line with the chest here. Last one. Nice. Okay, I want you to lay on your back. This time we use both dumbbells. I'm using both of my dumbbells because we're about to work chest, and I like to put a little bit more weight on my chest. Now, lift your knees up, squeeze them together, and have them centered right up over your hips. Now, I've got my dumbbells in my right arm. I'm going to take my knees and let them fall to the left, like so, into a spinal twist. So keep the inner thighs squeezed together, knees squeezed together, And here, I'm gonna do a chest press. Exhale, lift. Exhale, lift. Now, if you want to, you can look over your left shoulder or keep your eye gaze neutral, whatever feels most comfortable. But keep the squeeze of the knees together. We do want that gentle twist through our spine. It's rejuvenating for us. We have so much compression that goes on during pregnancy in our spine, so it feels good to unwind. You guys might notice that you've got a little bit more curve in your spine than you're used to. That's because your spine is compressed due to pregnancy and the weight you're carrying in the front of your body. So some twisting and keeping your knees together especially will really decompress that mid and low back. Give me 4 more. 4, straight up over the chest. 3, 2, last one. Now, with control, squeeze the knees together and bring them back up over your hips. That's the hard part. All right, and now let's switch. Come on, stay contracted through the inner thighs. And let's go to the other side, lower with control. Now, if you need to get yourself resituated once you're there, like I just did, that's fine. Now, you should be able to see that your dumbbells are being held right up over your shoulder, not back towards your forehead. Press down, root down through both of your shoulders here, okay? So make sure that left shoulder is not lifting up off the ground. Draw it back into the ground and push your left knee especially into the ground as well. And we'll press for 15, 14, 13, each time you exhale, you pull the abs deeply into your spine. Press up right up over your chest. Open and close that chest cavity. Give me 3 more. 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Put your weights down. I'm going to bring my mic pack with me as I roll onto my left-hand side. Place your hands down on the ground and then roll up to a seated position. We're going to get back onto our shins like so for our hammer curl and reverse biceps curl. All right, grab your dumbbells, relax your booty into your heels and enjoy that quad stretch. I've got you sitting this way intentionally so that we can just get a quad stretch while we strengthen our arms. So here we go. Hammer curl, thumbs up toward shoulders, and then reverse biceps curl. And bring it up and down. Try to find a nice fluid motion. Try to find stability throughout the rest of your body, your core, your legs, your eye gaze. And you'll feel all the muscles from about here all the way through your thumb work. Those are the only muscles that are working right now, contracting right now. Everything else is a static move. It's an isometric move. You don't move at all, basically. You're holding your core in. You're keeping your chest lifted. So those muscles are active and working, but they're not moving. Not like our arms are. Bring it in and let it go. With control down. We've got 5 more. 3. Come on, 2. And last one. Yeah, nice job. All right, let's go ahead and get into a side plank. All right, with your weights nearby, extend your legs, check your lines, shoulders, hips, knees, heels, all in one line. Keep your shoulder over your elbow, not pushed beyond or pushed under it. And here we go, lift up into a side plank. Get your modification going if that's what you need. And now make sure your dumbbell is in line with your shoulder, not drifting up towards your ear or down towards your hip. And once you're there, stretch the knuckles away from the scapula as you lower, and then bring it up, squeeze. Come on, get that back body working, and up. 3, going to 10, 4, and 5. Here's 6, keep pushing up through the underside of your body. Hips are forward, head is back. Last one, nice job. Come on down, let's switch it up. The chaos, if you can hear it, are my neighbors' kids on the trampoline. Here we go, push up into side plank. Lift your hips up, hips towards me, and head back. Now, here we go, 10, 9, 8, 7. Lift that underside of your body up. Come on. Keep the grip strong, but not too tight. Come on, bring it right in front of your chest and then squeeze it back. Last one. Nice. All right. Make your way onto your back. Start with both of your dumbbells in your right hand, knees squeezed together, hovering over your hips, left arm extended out in front of you or out to the side, and we lower with control. Now, I just moved my hips back because you want them in line with your shoulders so that you can get the perfect twist going. And then root down through that right knee, press down through the left palm, and here we go. Let's chest press up and press. Make sure the back of your right shoulder is pressed into the ground too. We got 10 more. And exhale, press, pull the belly in. Squeeze the inner thighs together. There's a lot going on here, I know. I love dynamic moves where we can work so many muscles at once. Helps us get the job done in a short period of time, and it keeps things from getting boring. 3, 2, last one. Nice job. Let's go ahead and switch it up. Now squeeze your knees together, pull them back up over your hips like so, and then we'll switch hands, squeeze knees together, and let's drop to the opposite side. Now draw your left shoulder back, down to the ground. Eye gaze can be over the right fingertips or just straight up ahead, up above you, whichever feels best for you. Let's get that chest pumping, that spine twisting. Exhale, press, and press. Keep pushing down through the right knee each time you press up especially. You're bringing the dumbbells right up over your center chest line, not towards your forehead. Keep it over center chest line. Four, 3, 2, last one. Nice job. So remember, when we get up while we're pregnant, we roll to our left side. We lay on our left side when we're sleeping for what's called optimal fetal position. And we also, when we're getting up, we want to get up from that left side too, just to promote optimal fetal position. Now press down through your right hand and then push up through your left hand and then slowly get up. So we still look a little bit handicapped when we're getting up from a lying position, but that's as graceful as we can do it. That is it for your workout today. I have got a stretching and yoga workout for all the pregnant ladies out there as well. So if you want to do that in conjunction with this video, I would highly recommend it. All right, ladies, good luck with your pregnancies and thanks for working out with me today. Bye-bye.